Welcome, Znuo here. This vid is an easy guide on the Mage Arena 2 and the rewards are the God Capes imbued. So starting off, you must have done the Mage Arena minigame and you must have also cast at least 100 of each God spell in the arena, i.e. Flames of Zami, Claws of Guthix and the Sword Strike. And this will allow you to use a spell outside of the Mage Arena. Once that's done, these are my recommended stats. Obviously 60 mage for the God spells, but 80 would be better so you can use the charge spell, which will temporarily increase all 3 spells when wearing the mage capes. I'd also recommend fairly high combat because these bosses can still hit at least 20 through your mage prayer. For your prayer, I would strongly recommend 43 or higher to reduce the max hit of around 43. That's if you don't have your prayer on or don't have 43 prayer. This is the setup I chose. It's not too expensive, and if I die I'll keep the runes top, bottom, and I'll also keep the occult. That's if I don't skull, of course. If you do see anybody out there in the wilderness whilst you're doing this, just log out, run. Don't try and fight them unless you are good at peeking. I'm not that good. If you can't afford the rims or can't wear it, simply use Mystic, it will also work. So, this is me invent. It's more than enough to do all 3 at a higher combat level. If you're lower combat, then just take more brews and more restores. Note, you will be banking after every boss, so you can redo your invent to suit yourself, as you might need more brews next kill, or you might want to take less, or might just take food, depending on how hard you find it or how easy. The reason I'm banking after every kill is because you need to switch your cape and your god staff. You could take all your capes and all your god staffs and enough runes, but if you do die then you're risking a lot more money. But I banked after every kill to switch my cape, my god staff, to also rearrange my runes because you need a certain amount for each one. They're slightly different and it means I wasn't risking as much. And also you're not carrying the demon's remains and risk losing them to a PK as well and having to do it all over again. These are the rune amounts I would use on the screen per god spell. For the Zami god spell I would take 400 fire, 200 blood and 100 air. For the Guthix god spell I would take 400 air, 200 blood and 100 fire. For the Sword god spell I would take 200 fire, 200 blood and 400 air. Anyways, enough of the talking, let's just do it. You start the minigame, Nickelodeon, same as the first minigame. After talking, you'll give you an enchanted symbol. This is to find the demons. The locations of the demons are different for everybody, so you'll have to use it. It isn't very difficult, just click it and it'll tell you whether you're hot or cold. It'll also tell you whether you're getting warmer or pretty much further away. I'll put a map up of potential places there might be, so just pick a starting point you're happy with and just go from there. Keep checking the symbol. But be careful, you do take damage from checking the symbol. This is the reason why I chose to use brews, otherwise if you use food you might run out quickly. Once you find the demon, it'll say in your chat, the symbol is visibly shaken. Check it's here and protect from mage. As you can see, I panicked a little bit until I found my bearings. Keep your health relatively high, and remember I said I can hit 20 through prayer and 43s without it. This is the Zami demon, I can't pronounce its name, but its special attack is an energy ball. The closer you are to it, the higher it'll hit. The further away, the less damage you'll take. And once it's dead, pick up its remains and head back to Nickelodeon as fast as you can. Try not to die. When you get back to Nickelodeon, talk to them, give them the remains, then go into your bank, sort your invent out and go back and find the next one, in the same way you found the first one. So this is a Sawa god, I'm not going to try and pronounce his name either. Again, protect from mage and attack. This one's special attack is pretty decent, it will occasionally swing its sword resulting in a blue wave aimed at you or where you're standing. You can try and quickly move out of the way of it, if you don't it'll drag you in and hit you fairly high. Once this is dead, go back to Nickelodeon and hand its remains in. Last but not least, Derwin. I can actually say this one's name. The Guthix god follower. Exactly the same again, protect from mage and attack. This guy's special attack is he launches energy balls on the ground, they heal him 5 HP every few seconds. You can destroy them, they've got 20 HP, and it will make him easier to kill, but I managed to hit right through them, and once he's dead, pick up his remains and head back to Collodion. When you're back, talk to Collodion, and you'll give him the last remains. You'll then say choose a cape that you want imbued, go and get it from your bank and use it on him. You'll then also say if you want other capes imbued, just bring him the remains of whatever boss that you want the cape from. And I went through the trouble of doing that, so I've got all 3 capes. I hope I didn't miss anything, and I also hope this guide has helped. If it did, please leave a like and a sub, and I'll definitely do more guides like this. Bye for now.